Last time, the party conquered the west wing of the Trials of the Leviathans, learning from the experiences lingering there that to sacrifice is to do so out of love. Love for those around them, love for those closest to them, and out of love for oneself. Advancing downwards via a teleportation circle, the party stumbled upon Nyrune humming a song to the skeletal remains of her father, Duras. She explained that his soul had returned to the worm hymn, the song of the dragons where their souls rest for a time before returning to the cycle. She had also explained that her father, having been killed before he died from old age, would have no memories of his life carry over to the next time he was born. Ferdinand, with the aid of the spiritualist Astrid, communed with him, calling back a fragment of Duras to his material form. Using this connection, he was able to sing back a few scattered memories into the song, primarily the memories of his child, Nyrune. The party, after a short rest, then began the process of restoring the Rod of the Depths to the sealing chamber. But, while the process went without a hitch, a horrible event occurred after it was restored. Taking advantage of the brief period of time when the seal's power was adjusting itself, the Lost One has started to attempt to break free. Its very presence fills all with dread, and even the gods do not seem capable of interfering more than they have. This creature, even though infused with power beyond its the strength of a mortal, and power that even gods fear, was indeed once mortal. And a mortal creature must be dealt with by mortal hands. A silent roar that rumbles through their bodies starts the fight. Alright, so you stand upon transparent platforms, floating above an endless darkness. The energy around you swirls with a purple hue, constantly trying to erode away at you and everything else around you. You cough, lifting cloth to your face and securing masks, but it starts to slowly destroy your gear. Before any true harm befalls you, the seal's energies sends the gas away, the platforms offering a brief reprieve from this toxic air. Around you, singing against this monstrosity, float 6 powerful souls. They seem to be more like energy than any normal humanoid form, stars blinking into and out of existence within their form. Their arms are spread wide, their voices coming together to protect both you and the seal from utter destruction. Their terror slightly abated, you find yourselves capable of standing back up on your own, drawing forth your weapons in the face of this bound creature. Several divine voices echo around and within you. In my name, may their souls and flesh become stalwart against even the bleakest of nights. You hear a calm, childlike voice say, as the symbol of Quen appears behind one of the remaining chains. In my name, may these mortals punish this oath-breaker who dares forget his own vows. You hear an annoyed, if not slightly entertained, male voice command as the symbol of Vius appears behind yet another chain. In my name, once more, may balance endure and give these mortals a fighting chance. You hear Cern speak yet again, as her symbol appears behind the last chain as well. By the will of 3 gods, energy courses through you, emboldened by the inner radiance that Ferdura granted you. A 6-sided symbol appears upon the back of your hands, a brief connection to the celestial plane. Your souls and body feeling light, your body on your battle more so against this corrupted hero begins now. So some meta knowledge. You may call forth for divine intervention at any point as a reaction, calling forth the power of any god in any pantheon. What they do is influenced by their domains. For instance, Fedura may grant you guys power to your weapons, while Mirars might heal your wounds. The only exception to the pantheon choices is Izagi, who has already gifted you 3 of his coins, which you can see next to Divine Intervention. Those are the 3 coins that can revive you if you die. They are a last resort. They've only kick in after any possible, like, intervention from your spells or any actions have been applied. Alright. Let's get this hopeful music out of the way. Alright, Yuda, let me give you some information before you start your turn, alright?
Okay.
So, as always, spot traits,
What's up with the text?
Oh my god, how am I gonna fucking copy this? Bullshit!
This boss has the following traits. Endbringer. Creatures that are killed during combat with this creature cannot revive during or after the fight.
Jesus.
Madness. This creature emits madness and is capable of inducing fear or other effects that target your mental saving throws. True Merciless. This creature will focus downed creatures to make sure they are gone. To make sure they end. Overpowering. This creature deals high base damage, is capable of devastating area effect magical attacks, and high damage single target physical attacks that might cleave. Alright, the right of challenge is automatically in effect in your favor. The Leviathan is being sealed by 3 weakening chains of binding magic. By the will of CERN, using these pillars as a conduit, its AC is reduced by 10, all of its physical attributes are reduced by 20, it is considered restrained, and all damage dealt to it is doubled as if vulnerable. By the will of Quen, all players gain half their max hit points as temporary health, which stacks with their current temp HP. Has already been applied. By the will of Vius, all creatures have advantage on their attack rolls against the Lost One while it is sealed. As combat starts, these seals will begin to weaken. On rounds 2, 4, and 6 of combat, a chain will shatter. Each time a chain shatters, this creature gains more access to its abilities. And you can tell the order has been given to you. The Seal of Power will shatter first, the Seal of Wisdom second, and the Seal of Mobility third. Alright, any questions or concerns?
So many concerns.
Is it at the end of the round or the start of the round?
Start of the round.
Which ones are power and which one are...
You have the insight.
Okay.
But the chains will break from right to left, clockwise.
Okay.
Right, the second part wasn't with weird text, so I didn't copy that, but yeah, I did copy the first part.
Yo, I'm not even gonna fucking bother. You get the tactic sheet with the weird text. Go fuck yourselves.
Take a screenshot
Everything's in
for it.
Moonlight Dog Tactics. Now I actually need to read this shit myself.
Do you want me to put a screenshot of it in your chat for you?
I wrote it out in
Oh.
Moonlit Song.
Okay, okay.
This is being so helpful.
Alright.
It's madness, capable of inducing fear. That sounds lovely.
I mean, did you see that I wrote it out in Moonlit Song?
Yeah, you did it as I was
Oh, okay,
doing the other thing.
Oh, okay, cool.
Two minds on the same task, essentially,
You're
yeah.
doing amazing, sweetie.
Also, so the last one, is that a Leviathan?
Indeed, you guys know that the Lost One is a Leviathan hero who took some sort of power that the Aboleth's called forth during the war into himself, and then got himself sealed to contain it.
Mm-hmm.
Everything about him is lost to history. His name, who he was, all anyone knows is that what he did.
Yeah, I think my confusion is because he looks a bit like a wolf.
Squints.
Squid. So on turn 2, the Seal of Power shatters. Do we know what the Seal of Power is?
You do not know yet. You'll have to roll insight.
Do we know what the Seal of Wisdom is?
You do not know what they are. You know of them, though.
Do we know what the Seal of Mobility is?
What am I speaking here?
Well, you're such a thief!
So, where are we able to move on this map?
You can move from where you are to any of the big platforms as long as you have the movement to get past that little 5-foot gap.
Okay, but you have to stay within the range of that platform,
Yes.
and there's nothing to hide behind, nothing like that.
No.
Okay.
But at least right now you have advantage on all your attacks anyway.
Okay. And the what was I gonna say? And you said that we can invoke any deity once?
You guys have 6 uses of it. You can use it up to 6 times. It could be the same deity 6 times, or it could be different ones, depending on what you want to happen.
Okay, and you can just choose whichever deity. So, like, I could do it to Nufine. Are there any or something? And would there be any benefits to doing it with that particular one?
It depends on their domains.
Okay. Okay. Is it my turn then?
It is your turn.
Okay.
I posted the full image of the last one in the chat, so you can. It's a snake. It's a serpent. Got those little arms too.
You need a hug.
Well, I'm gonna hit it with my new fancy Moonblade.
Alright, make sure you have it targeted and go ham.
Okay.
The way it turned around there was so creepy. No.
With
That's creepy.
advantage.
Mm-hmm. 21 will hit for 13,
Okay.
dealing 26 damage.
And then I can use my.
Sneak attack.
Well, can't I also do something with the bonus action?
Oh yeah, you can use your bonus action too. I updated the modifiers for it too, for melee. So if you just hit with your bonus, it'll have the +3 to hit, or +3 to damage.
For my psychic blade?
For the bonus action one, yes.
Okay. Oh, but yeah, that first one I'll do sneak attack, sorry.
Wait, that blade is sentient.
Oh my god, it does fucking nothing.
Alright, 28 damage. As you bring
And then-
down your moonblade, with the will of your ancestors cleaving forth into this creature. You then bring off your offhand, hitting for 16 psychic damage.
Okay, and then I'm going to jump over this gap. That's 10 feet. Go ahead to here.
Okay.
I don't know. I really don't want to proc attack of opportunity yet, so I'm gonna stay here for now.
Well, don't forget the insight.
Yeah, and I'm gonna Arcana check.
Alright. Power, wisdom, or mobility.
What's the power one that breaks first, isn't it?
Correct.
So let's find that out to start with.
When the seal is broken, the Leviathan gains access to the following brute abilities: Shatter, Consume, and Charge. You can choose one of those to learn.
Consume.
The Leviathan opens its maw of destruction. The next turn, the selected platform is destroyed. Any creatures on the platform are incapacitated, drop to 0 hit points, and sent to the nearest intact platform. Only one platform can be destroyed at a time per broken chain. There is currently 1 broken chain.
Okay. Does it have like a wind-up effect, or?
The next turn, yeah, you'll see it start to channel something from its maw.
Okay. So that's action, bonus action, insight. Okay, I think that's everything.
Ferdinand.
Hi. What does Consume do live? It destroys platforms. Oh. That's not poggers. Okay, let me think. Don't think any big hits yet. He's looking mighty big. Do I still have access to the effects of the Divine Rod of the Depths?
It is granting you its power during the fight, yes.
Nice. Expected no less from the greatest weapon ever. I am just gonna stay safe for now, and I'm gonna throw some Spectral Blade stacks out there.
Alright.
Did you make a
There is something you could just move onto the spawn. But there you go. I also made there's 2 macros on your sheet now as well for any bonuses you get to attack. So I have Spiritual Weapon like 1 and Spiritual Weapon 2 depending on what rank it is. So this is just to keep the little icon can be used just to keep track.
Oh,
of
there it
ranks.
is.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Right. Is that? Did we agree last time that that was a bonus action?
It's a bonus action to summon, and you can attack with it on the same turn as you summon it. So you can summon it, hit with it, and then cast Sacred Flame or something.
Do we have advantage because it's still chained?
Yeah, attack rolls have advantage. 18 will hit for 20 force damage.
18 dex though.
17 range, which will become... There you go.
Does it have disadvantage on dex saving throws as well? Because of restrained.
If Restrain does it, yes, that should be happening, but he also failed as well. So damage has been dealt, 34 damage. As you conjure forth one of your swords from your tattoo, Ferdinand, slicing into the back end of the Lost One's chained body, you then call forth the divine flame that gazes down upon him.
Hi. Insight check.
Alright, do you wish to know another seal or another ability from power?
Wisdom is going to be on turn 4. There's nothing else in there. I think I'm probably best off doing one of the things in power. Then can I have shatter?
Leviathan raises its right claw. A turn later, it swipes across the platform, sending all creatures still on it to the next, counterclockwise, while automatically applying claw attack damage.
Wait, it swipes across the platform, sending all creatures counterclockwise. Okay. We need to be mindful of our location then from turn 2, 3 onwards, because he could potentially swipe us across platforms and then shatter the platform. Cool. Action, bonus action, insight. The whole divine intervention shit was a reaction, right? But I don't feel like we need that right now.
Yeah.
I think that's my turn.
Polaris.
Yep, that's me. This looks like a pretty big beastie. Not gonna lie. Do I already have 11 extra temp hit points from my armor?
Yes, that's why you have 49 temp HP.
I mean, just checking, because I'll forget otherwise. So the pillars to which the chains are attached, are that the statues behind me or the thing I'm standing on?
Both, essentially.
Yes.
Speaking of, real quick, because this chain has been broken.
No, none of them are broken.
Continue.
Nani? So did we already figuring out what the song soul things are?
They are. You don't know what they are, but you know what they're doing. They are maintaining the chains.
Okay, yeah. I'm with you. I would love to start with an insight of this creature.
Okay. Alright. Do you wish to know the last ability of power or start opening up another seal?
Let's start with power.
Alright, all that's left is charge. The Leviathan raises its left claw. The next turn, it drops it down on the targeted platform, dealing 12d12 bludgeoning damage. A creature can contest this, focusing the damage upon themselves instead as they endure the creature's might. They make a contested athletics roll. If they succeed, the damage is reduced by 1/4, and it only affects them.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Da-da-da-dum. I would like to put my Hexblade curse on him.
Alright.
And then, can I hit him from where I am, or do I need to move around?
You'll probably have to get next. You have to get it. You need 5 feet, so you need to get adjacent, so one of the platform corners.
Cool. Then I would. Can I jump to this platform?
Yeah, if you have more than 30 feet.
I would like to go up and, punch a bitch.
Alright, you put down your anchor, you bring out your fist, and I got it.
I do pick up my anchor. I love my anchor.
I suspect we need to spread out as much as we can, I think. Because a lot of its attacks seem to be focused on crushing platforms, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I attack with advantage, right?
Yep. 23 hits. You didn't have him targeted, but that's okay.
I thought I did. Okay, his token is so big that the tiny target circles are very small.
Mm-hmm.
Do I roll hex damage now as well, right?
You just apply your proficiency bonus as bonus damage, which I applied.
Ah.
8. It's 8 bonus damage because it's your proficiency bonus doubled essentially.
Alright. Then I'm gonna hit him again.
.24 hits, another 8, and then another 8. So 16 plus 8 damage as you bring forth your anchor. The warped longsword of dedication changed into your anchor form, pounding into this creature's scales essentially.
It doesn't have the amount of effect I would have enjoyed. In fact, it's not that much at all. Heeding Ferdinand's wisdom of movement, I'm going to stand right here in the corner and see what the rest does. And then I've had action, bonus action, and I am Gucci.
Alright. Ivis.
Hey. So, drink them if you got them.
Alright, you drink your potion of speed.
Oh yeah, I'm prepping myself.
Who did I give haste to before?
Yeah.
I may have got a scroll of haste.
Because I know I thought I gave one of you guys the effect of haste, but I guess I'll go find it again real quick. Yeah, let me go find it.
Oh, I should also still have Bless on me, that's correct, right?
You have
Wait,
plus, yeah.
Do we get double haste?
You don't. Why would you get double haste? No double haste.
Yeah.
Because he wants it.
Let him be zooming.
Why not?
Yeah.
Explain that, DM.
Okay, settle down there, settle down. Alright, haste has been applied. And mainly to increase your movement speed and your AC.
Alrighty, well. I just have one attack, though, so. Oh, and I already raged, so.
Okay, bonus action, rage 17 to hit for 24, or 48 damage. Plus 4.
Yeah, that feels good. Gonna insight.
Alright. You have the Seal of Wisdom and the Seal of Mobility.
I think wisdom cracks next, so let's go that.
When the seal is broken, the Leviathan gains access to the following magical lair abilities: Seal, Devour, and Grasping Divide. You may learn one.
Devour.
All creatures in the area must succeed a con saving throw DC 19 or suffer 40 necrotic damage. The Leviathan heals equal to all the damage dealt.
Oh.
Holy shit!
I'm just gonna scoot one more over. I don't feel like I'm on the edge. And, bonus action. Yeah. Okay, I'm good.
Astrid!
I'm gonna insight him.
Okay, there you go. No, you're not.
I got rid of the hat and now I'm so dumb.
Alright, what else would you like to do on your turn?
Can I use my bonus action to give Ferdinand Bardic Inspiration?
You may.
Thank you. This is 1d10, isn't it?
Is it 1d10?
And then I want to use my action to cast Fireball.
Not Eldritch Blast?
Fireball.
Oh, Fireball!
Fireball.
Yeah, okay, alright, go for it.
I was like, why should I be using a cantrip when I've got my big spell?
Alright. 3.
Maybe?
64 damage as you conjure forth this ball of flame above the Leviathan, the lost one, exploding forth, covering in a kind of cloud of smoke and, debris for a brief moment. And then the spell vanishes.
Nice.
If I can find it.
No, leave it there. Let me have this.
Where's the
Flames
template?
everywhere.
No, wait. Oh, my computer's on fire again. No.
Fireball that strong that your computer goes up in flames.
No. Oh, there it is. Wait.
Eternal Fireball.
Excuse me real quick.
Quick, attack of opportunity.
I'll continue.
I'd like to move as well. And that's my turn.
Yes.
He's muted right now.
It's okay. He's thinking. He's just thinking about what to do on his very complicated monk turn. I believe in him.
I'm Eo. I want to punch him twice.
Wait, the fucking guy finally got around to me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, he moved, right?
Well, he moved so I could delete something underneath him. He's chained and won't move.
Okay. What did you delete?
It was a fireball symbol.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to... Can I jump on his head?
You can try.
He's chained up.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a good idea, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to drink a potion first. Potion of Heroism. I don't know if those stack.
It stacks with Quinn for right now, yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to gain the effects of Bless.
How?
That's what the potion does. For the same duration, you were under the effect of the Bless.
Oh, that was just a temp HP. Okay, yeah, sure, give me a sec.
No. Heroism's good. I'm gonna say a prayer to CERN. Not more of a I'm gonna finish this kind of thing because she's basically already here. And then also thank all the other gods mentally, I guess, and jump or not jump. Let's see. I need to cast. Yeah, I need to cast. So
I mean, your action's gone, isn't it?
Drinking, yes, but don't we all have like haste, or is that
No, that was obviously spent his turn to drink a potion of speed.
Gotcha. Okay.
And you can't drink a potion with haste. It doesn't. Object interaction doesn't allow you to drink a potion.
Yeah, so I've got that in my bonus action. I am going to. Can I vampiric touch as a bonus action?
No.
No. I guess I'm gonna spend a key to. If I key in flurry, I still attack twice, right?
You don't have an attack action to then cause it to happen.
Oh.
Yeah, you need to attack first.
Yeah. I should have drank this before the fight. Oopsies.
I mean, you didn't even know the fight was gonna happen.
Fair enough. I have a lot. There's so much on my character sheet. I was like, I'm gonna punch him, but then I drank something and I can't punch.
They took his punching away.
Yeah, I don't know. You can't cast a spell as a bonus action either, so none of this matters.
If you had a bonus action spell, you could, but yeah, I don't think you have one. You can move.
I thought my vampiric touch, it says at will, but I don't know.
It's an action to cast some vampiric touch. The thing about your item is that after you do so, you can punch as a bonus action.
Gotcha.
At will just means that you don't have to spend any resources to cast the spell, but it's still an action to cast it.
Oh, Shield of Faith is a bonus action. I'll cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Alright.
So that'll use my concentration. I'll let Ferdinand do Bless.
Yo, I'm not casting Bless. Fuck off.
Then fine, we won't have Bless then. Or you won't have Bless.
I mean, we're crazy spread out anyway. It'd be hard to hit enough people with Bless.
I can cast it too, but I've got my concentration right now. If my concentration goes down, I'll cast it.
Yeah, but you'd still need to be able to catch like Ivis, me, and Riss or something like that to get maxed out of it because you've already got
for
Bless.
me. I can already only reach Astrid and then
yeah.
Lost.
And Riss already has Bless, so he doesn't need it anymore.
Yeah, same with Eos.
Yeah, so it'd be hard to get value out of it.
If I can
it might be worth it
get to Ivis and then I'll do it.
Hey,
and I'm gonna move, and I'm gonna cast Insight.
Oh yeah, you don't have any, okay, never mind, continue. I got a secret message from the game telling me that you changed your prepared spells mid-combat. I'm like, huh? Squint's eye.
I sent you what I have prepared.
Yeah, I know. I was, it was for a moment, I was like, Squint's eyes, and then I remembered I forgot to prepare them on your sheet for you.
Yeah.
You may continue. I just like how the game's initiates. It's like, no,
He did it. He did the thing. Insight.
Alright, what do you want to know?
Did we have all the seals done already?
You have power done, you're still learning wisdom, and you do not know what mobility is.
Give me just the first one off of wisdom isn't done.
You learned Devour, you have Seal, and Grasping Divide left.
Seal.
All creatures in the area must succeed a DC 19 Wisdom save. On a fail, they lose their most recently applied buff on them.
Ooh, interesting.
Is that your turn?
That
Oh god, it's their turn now.
is my turn. That's all I've got, I think. I can't do anything else right now.
You stumble for a moment. As the first of the remaining chains snaps and bends. The celestial light within them beaming into the darkness around you in the process, leaving only darkness behind. One moment.
Oh god, I thought we had a whole other turn before this
Yeah, I
happened.
thought we did too.
Start around 2. Well, it'll happen.
yeah.
Around 2,
sorry.
yeah.
It will happen. I might as well do it
I
now.
used his restraint, and we get free crits on drinking a potion, which was stupid of me. Oops.
Yeah. But anyhow, I'll go through the process because I restarted, but he won't have the ability until next turn.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
cool. Oh, so cool. That
Yeah,
works.
Gwen's symbol diminishes.
Wait, entirely?
His influence waning in the space. The lost one's chains around its maw and other claws and snap off and fall off. These large chain links hitting the platforms around you, barely missing you in the process. Its maw opens up with a sickening cracking noise, its teeth jagged, as energy swells in its throat.
Okay, power is now up, but we know exactly what it does. So it's got his right claw, which means that a turn later it swipes across a platform. Consume is the next turn it destroys a fucking platform. And Leviathan or Charge is the next turn it drops down on the targeted platform. So every time we do have like we know ahead of time what the fuck's gonna go down.
Correct.
Yeah. But he can also break up to 2 platforms, so it could be easy to get stuck depending on what happens.
Well, he can only destroy one platform at a time per broken chain. So within this
Yeah, but there's 2 broken chains.
Oh, there's 2. Oh, because there was one broken initially.
Yeah.
Correct.
Is that correct, Random?
Yeah, there's one broken initially, and now there's 2 broken.
Right. What counts as a platform? Is it like this thing, or is it also these mini platforms?
The mini ones are no longer available if you look. You can move through them, but if you end your turn, then you'll be in the fog.
Oh.
So if we wanted to get from the south to the upper right, we'd have to jump or fly.
Anyhow, let me crack my claws here.
Man, this is one fucking cuck fest.
Well, you shouldn't have access to his abilities yet.
16 will miss.
Fuck me.
Okay.
Adjacent creatures take half damage, so it's what we discussed earlier still applies. Spread out.
Alright, and because he is sealed, that is the rest of his turn. He takes bleed damage.
Oh, okay.
Well, we've taken him down to 95% health. We're on a good track.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Now the chain breaks and all that happens. Okay, Edith, it's your turn.
Yeah.
You bring forth the
it's-
Moonblade, gleaming with a pale light of the moon that shines even in this dark place.
It's still advantage, right?
Yes. Alright.
Okay, so we can leave the vulnerability on there just until... Wait, what happens with vulnerability where it's already considered vulnerable? Nothing.
Nothing happens. He just has it now.
Okay.
What was
then-
the gist with vulnerability again?
You can consume it to give you your attack vulnerability, like give them a vulnerability to your attack.
But, like, he's vulnerable to everything,
Yes,
so
correct.
it doesn't do anything. Okay. Okay,
so that's
and
Ouch.
then I'm going to do the bonus action one as well.
There's that sneak attack crit as well, or is that applied?
It did 44 because of vulnerability. Yes. Cool. Alright, yeah, Ida. The lost one had brought a slow claw, still dangling the chains that it broke, towards you. And you managed to, like, kind of duck below it as it kind of cut through the space. It's moving fast, but still slow enough for that your eyes can follow it. And then you counterattack by bringing forth the Moonblade's glow, slicing to it as it moves past, and then doing like kind of upward swipe of your offhand dagger before landing.
Kind of like a spiraling, like a windmilling swing, round. And then I just kind of like roll out of the way and head back to like here.
Alright. Is that your turn?
No, I want an insight check still.
Okay.
Not, well, Arcana.
Alright. What do you wish to know? There's still one from Wisdom, and you have not learned Mobility yet.
Grasping Divide.
All creatures in the area must succeed a Strength saving throw, or become restrained. A creature may repeat the saving throw at the start and end of each of their turns.
As in, do you have to use an action, or...?
Yes. Well, at start of your turn and end of your turn, so no action.
Okay.
However, you are restrained, which means you can't move.
Which could be a problem with Devour and stuff like that. Okay. Action, bonus action, insight, that's everything, so yes, that's me.
Ferdinand.
Hi.
Are you going for the blade build, or what are you looking at?
I'm thinking is what I am. The saving throw effects are starting to rack up gradually, so I am tempted to cast Bless. I cannot reach Ivy's edit.
Do you want to move for it?
That will put me out of range of Astrid.
Well, it can only go on 3 people, right?
It can go on to 3 people, but you have it. Ivy's.
What about yourself?
Well, yeah, myself and Astrid I can do, but I cannot reach the 3rd.
Astrid's fine over there.
Edda?
DM.
Or Riss? Oh no, Riss has it already.
Riss already has it, so we just need to put it on as many people as possible.
Let me think for a second. Feline agility is
It's
like
just,
special thing, right?
Yeah, you can just activate it. It's
Once
no
you-
action.
Once
I
you
have
put
access to
Bless on
60
someone, they have it, right?
One second, let me think for a minute. So I've got 60 feet of movement.
Mhm.
I could reach Edda and Ivers. Okay, I'll do that. 10, 15, 20. Jesus Christ. 5, 3, 5.
You can get over.
Did you say this middle platform is now gone, right?
That one's still there. Those 2 chains are still active.
Okay.
And it's not gone, more so the protective nature of it is gone.
45. Okay.
Just make sure you don't stay adjacent to anyone.
Casting Bless. It says I'm already concentrating. What am I?
It's probably from something else.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You don't have anything up.
Myself, Ivers, and Edda Bless.
One second. I had to go rip the effect because it broke from EOS there.
Hello?
That's my full movement. That was an action. That means I've got a bonus action left, which in this case I'm going to use to cast another swordy sword.
Sadly, you can't because they're both leveled spells.
Oh, that counts as a level. Oh,
Yeah, let me double check from your weapon though, because I don't know if I think you're still casting the spell from the weapon, just you're still using the spell. So I don't think you can double down on it.
I think I could still do the bonus action attack with my.
You can still do the attack, yes. But you can't summon another spell because you used your action to cast a leveled spell.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm just checking
Hmm,
quickly if I've got anything.
Also, make sure to use from your own macro because it applies Bless automatically. I gave it a range of 120, so you can just target as if your sword is targeting it.
You were saying I need to do it from my own token?
Yeah, if you want Bless to automatically apply and all that.
Oh, so I do like spiritual attack 1.
Well, yes.
Is there a difference between spiritual attack 1 and 100?
Yeah, if you use a 4th level spell or higher, it's a 2, which deals 2d8 versus 1d8.
It says my target is 20 feet away. 1 sec.
That is a lie. Oh, I guess it didn't update. Huh. Alright. 26 damage. I updated the range. I think I may have only done it for one of... I only did it for the second one, not the first one. Alright, range is now updated. Alright.
And Insight 16?
Okay. You can learn mobility.
Okay, hit me.
When the seal is broken, the Leviathan escapes from its bindings and will focus on leaving the battlefield. Its movement speed increases to 80 feet. It gains a swimming, flying, and climbing speed equal to its movement speed. It ignores any difficult terrain and gains a damage threshold of 30. And of course, all the buffs from Cern and all that go away.
Right, so... Is it safe to say that from turn 6 onwards, it'll just straight up flee?
We have to... No, it's gonna run, and we're gonna have to try to fucking kill it.
Yeah, well, yeah. But it's got a movement speed of 80, and swimming, flying, climbing. So, whatever's gonna happen need to happen in the next 5 turns, and then it's just nuke.
Or I'm just gonna have to climb on and go for a ride, yeah?
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright. Polaris.
Alright, so we were just discussing we need to go get this thing down really, really, really fast, or we will get in really, really, really big problems, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the stops. Everything you got.
Yeah. I will first roll insight just for, like, sport.
Yeah. You can learn its multi-attack. It makes one claw attack. When power restored, it can make an action from that tree and one claw attack.
Oh, no. Power is currently restored, huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, where did this multi-attack shit come from?
Just its regular attack.
Alright, Polaris, what do you want to do on your turn?
Yes. I'm doubting whether I want to use a divine intervention to see if I can get more power out of some hits. Tell me no if you guys are like, no, absolutely not, you're insane.
I mean, can you cast it and attack?
I don't know, dear DM. If we were to use a divine intervention, would
It's a
it count as an
reaction,
action?
so yes.
It's a reaction.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can use reactions on your turn, technically, right?
Yep.
Okay. Good luck. DM, I think that's a good idea. So, you know.
Follow your heart.
Yep.
Well, my heart tells me that I'm thirsty for blood. Which is a new thing that's come to Riz recently, that suddenly like he's become more and more obsessed with blood. Whether that's his friendship with Eos, his like weird thing that happened when he looked for information and now has to bleed himself every once in a while. But at the moment he sees a moment where it's difficult to survive and he needs to survive. And you know what? I am going to look for a divine intervention from Lucis the Adapted.
Let's fucking go!
let's fucking go. So with this looking for intervention, he's looking for power to help him take down this beast, to drown in its blood, to survive, to overcome. Dear DM, what do I do?
Your DM is opening a book right now.
He's just like, oh no.
You were right to call upon me. Let the blood course through you. Kill. 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 Make an attack roll.
Kill, eat, evolve. Let's fucking go.
See, normally Riz would be with Guasis, but his state of mind has been going down, and he feels that this is the right thing to do.
Alright.
I don't know what that red is. Is that red good or bad?
Oh, it means we go from 6 to 5.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Now roll me. Let's do a 1d20. Alright. You apply 14 stacks of bleed.
I love this!
Yo, what the fuck?
Well, 15 if you include the one from your attack roll. As you bring forth Lucis's power, cutting a deep and lasting wound into the side of the Lost One. It howls out in pain, feeling the divine energies of the Black Pantheon kind of rupture forth from the wound as it turns its attention towards you.
Yeah, but Riz is not even feeling scared at this point when the attention is turned towards him. He just sees the blood go down, his pupils become massive. Maybe he did spend too much time with Eos because he is loving this.
Alright, that was your first attack. You have another one, yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Alright, 29 will hit for 20. And
Is the 29... It's not a crit, no. I keep looking at like there's really heavy, but...
And also
and that's with my hex damage, right?
Now it is. 16 damage from both hits.
Nice.
It now has 18 stacks of bleed.
That's...
What does bleed do again?
It takes 1 damage at the start of its turn for each stack, and it takes double damage currently. So that's currently going to be 32 damage each turn, or give or take. Like 36 or something.
Get now.
That's great. I love this shit. Have a look, I already put a hex on him. Can I still throw a Eldritch Smite on top of him if I'd want to?
Yeah, from the hit you just said, yes.
Well, you know, the blood's making me feel really, really good, and why not more?
Alright, 38 more so force damage that kind of, yet again, you're kind of just digging to this one spot you've been hitting. And as you kind of bring forth your blade the second time, you cause the wound to spread further with the force exploding outwards.
This is great. I have used my reaction action and bonus action. Dear beloved that have gathered here, this might be my DM because he's looking at me straight in the eyes.
You're fine.
I think I'm fine, but I'm going to stay where I am because currently I'm as far away from all of you as I can be.
Just dodge his claw. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right, Ibis.
Hey, quick question. What's the inside?
That's insufficient to learn anything new.
Okay.
You
Well, I want to get big.
All right, you get big.
Alrighty, just time to play some hammer. Hard rock. We have advantage, right?
Yes, because you no longer have disadvantage. All right, 16 will hit for 44. plus an additional 4. 25 will hit for another 36. And your haste attack, 27 will hit for another 40. As you kind
wailing.
Yeah, you grow in size, gripping your Frost King's hammer, which took 2 hands and a great effort. Now just swing freely, kind of doing these maneuvers to dodge its kind of retorts. As you just smash into it with three ringing and clanging strikes that kind of echo throughout the area, leaving forth a billow of cold that kind of has like to brush off her coat.
Oh, this isn't too horrible. But that is my turn.
Okay. Astrid.
Insight.
Alright. It is immune to the following conditions: charmed, diseased, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, stunned.
Is that all of the conditions?
That is
all of the conditions.
most of them, yes.
He can be restrained.
I mean, he is currently restrained, so yes.
Yeah, no.
You did it!
We got him.
Can you post Can you post that?
Smiles. Yeah, sure, give me a sec.
Thank you. I think I'm in range where I can give Polaris Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, I would love to feel inspired.
Yeah, so I'm going to use that as my bonus action.
How would you inspire Polaris, though?
Very panicked, quick singing. She learned this one song, but she's panicking.
Are you joining in with the songs of the souls around you?
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday!
And then, I've never done this spell before, but in Spirit Guardians.
Alright.
Requires template macro DM.
Don't worry about it, put it on yourself.
Spirit Guardians requires template macro to operate. How could you do this to me?
Oh, is it not? Anyhow, there it is. So
I'll manually take off the spell slot so I don't forget. Thank you.
yeah, just link it. So I can see the. There we go. All right, so we'll be dealing. Oh yeah, something's going wrong with I'm calling Leela, don't worry about it. So how much damage does it deal? Trying to find.
3d8?
3d8. Okay, roll me 3d8.
Oh no, that's a failed save.
Yeah, so it's 3d8. Roll me 3d8 and I'll see if it fails or not. That's a wisdom save.
Ooh. /space. I get this wrong every time. So R/space.
/R space 3d8.
Every time. /R space.
Alright, so that's 10
fine.
radiant damage, and your DC is 17, so he takes half, so which is still 10.
And that'll happen at the start of his turn every time.
Yes. Just getting out of the way right now. As your spirit
Is it-
guardians float around you.
No!
Is this original?
Original.
I feel inspired all the way over here.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alright, so Reginald is fighting around side you.
Thank you.
Eos.
Alright. Eos is going to punch. I think he's just gonna start flurrying. I don't see any point to doing. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's no real point to doing that, so he's just gonna normally punch. Oh, I didn't have him targeted.
Have him target and then go ham.
There we go. With advantage.
32 hits for 22 damage.
Is he getting vulnerability stacks or no?
Yes.
Okay, so that did give him a vulnerability. And I'm going to... I did I minimize it? Okay, there we go. I didn't know you could do that. I minimized my character sheet there. I'm going to then flurry.
You have another attack from your extra attack.
Yeah.
But you have 2 attacks, then you have your flurry, so you have 4 attacks total. Yeah. Alright, 22 damage.
And then
15 hits for 20 damage.
4.
23 hits for 22 damage as you start pounding away into kind of maybe like a finger of the creature, of the last one. Shattering its scales of each thundering blow you make.
Yeah, that's gonna be, and I'm gonna run Oral Insight just to see if there's anything left.
Mm-hmm. Not with a 15.
Okay.
Alright, you wish to end your turn there?
That's all I can do. That's everything. Yep.
Power. It targets this platform with his raised claw.
Which one?
Ah, the green arrows.
Is it his right or left claw?
Oh, sorry. It's maw, or so.
No.
Oh, he's gonna try to bite me. Oh, the platform.
Consume.
21 to hit Polaris.
I already used my reaction, so yeah.
Alright. Its claw slashes into you, the barrier rippling as these like kind of circles that are these hexagons that are floating around you crack. But your shield is still going strong. Round
Grateful
3.
to Gwen.
Okay. So 5. Well, no, 5 up to here rather. Gonna. Oh, I already had them targeted. And I'm going to hit them with Tribunal.
Alright. 24 will hit for 20 damage, which is 40. And
Plus
19 sneak attack, which becomes times 2. 30 damage. As you bring forth this skilled attack, maybe taking advantage of the fact that it just swung its arm towards Polaris to get a little kind of forward lunge to its side.
Okay, and okay, and then I think I'm gonna. We have a few too many people on this platform, and I think we're gonna get more. So I'm gonna. I can't like get across this platform, can I? Because it's.
You can, as long as you don't end your turn there.
Okay, so I've used 5 feet, so then it'd be 10, 15.
You should be able to with all your movement.
Get to there.
Because you can act as it's also kind of like a running start too. Not that you need it, but.
Okay, it's actually sorry. Before I'd go then, because I was thinking I'd have to use Misty Step to go over that. I'm then also going to bonus action.
Yeah, maybe as you like swipe at it, it turns around and you kind of wall run along its moving hand to get to the other side.
Very cool. All right. Then. I mean, is there anything left we can insight?
Sure.
Look what language is it now?
How
Okay,
many legendary resistances has it got?
Yeah.
Ooh, I might go for legendary resistances. Yeah.
What, instead of the languages?
Well, I gotta know if I can solo fight them.
Okay, definitely legendary resistance.
Alright, we'll
Get
give you the
him by
roll.
this.
It currently does not. Keyword is
How
currently. It is currently
So
sealed.
with the bindings and stuff, then it can't. Okay.
Yeah, but it's probably gonna break the moment it like gets out.
Yeah, but then it's running, and I don't see how the fuck we stop it.
Alright, is that your turn, Ida, as you kind of land next to Polaris?
Action, bonus action, insight. Yep.
Ferdinand.
Hi. First off, which one of these attacks was he throwing on our platform?
His maw is currently opened with raw primal energy focused on that platform you're standing on.
So that's consume.
Yeah.
Because that's the mall one.
Mm-hmm.
10, 25, 30. Let me think. It has currently not got legendary resistance.
Oh, I need to do this real quick. Sorry, continue. I just did applied damage, forgot to apply.
If you have any deck saving throw ones, it still has advantage, I think. So
I can apply slow to him.
what's that? Wisdom?
I'll say wisdom.
Yeah.
Speed is half, 2
That's
AC
cool.
penalty.
That's cool. Make him make some saves.
Would that affect their actions and stuff like that, like the multi attacks?
I
Random.
believe he has no action, or he cannot use reactions. And on its turn, it can use either an action or a bonus action on both. And it cannot make more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn. But I don't know how that necessarily applies to the whole delayed action thing.
Maybe it can't initiate it. What would it be, Random?
You could roll insight if you want to try to find the answer to that.
Sure.
Also, keep in mind, if you do cast it, though, you will uncast Bless as well.
I know it.
You get the feeling that it would still be able to make the claw attack and the action.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna save that for maybe later if we actually get into a chase situation. But right now, I'm gonna keep up my blast. In that, first off, just because I want to have it up in case something gets messy. This is a wisdom saving throw.
For what? Oh, that. I think it fails because your spell DC is 18.
It does.
You want to use it on any of your allies as well, because you remember you can use it on both.
Oh, I can use it on both?
Yeah, you can use it on your allies or an enemy.
Oh.
All creatures within 30 feet, so...
It feels kind of lame to use that on one of my allies.
I mean, sometimes you need the healing and they don't, you know? You don't have to call it in right away, but it is something you can do for the next, for the encounter.
I'll just do it on the enemy.
Alright.
That's fine. And then, would I still have access to a leveled spell, aka Spiritual Weapon?
Yes, because that was an action and it's not a spell that casts Channel Divinity.
You throw out another Spectral Blade for me then.
You got it, boss. Where you want it, there?
Thanks, sir. Spiritual attack 1.
A hit for 22 force damage.
Do we have 3 stacks of vulnerability on now,
Yes.
then? In case that comes up later.
And another hit for another 20 force damage. As these both blades are kind of flying around it like little annoying gnats.
So that's action, bonus action, inside movement, and I'm gonna save my divine intervention, whatever the fuck reaction now. So that is my turn.
Alright.
Ivis is saying some weird shit.
I applied the bleed damage on its turn, yes.
Okay, yeah. I didn't realize.
Was that the question?
Polaris,
Maybe.
it's your
Did not
turn.
do that in common.
Alright. I still have all like 10 hit points, so it's just looking like I would get 5 at my turn if I were not to have them, I believe. Like if I were empty, it would go back to 5, right?
Yeah, you're at 25 now.
I'm at 25. Oh, I get 5 extra at my
Oh, sorry.
turn. Ah.
Yeah, 5 extra.
Yeah, sometimes with the phrasing, I'm just having to have a look
Well,
of like.
Because you're not wounded yet, so let me increase that by 6.
Am I wounded? Yeah, of course. My 10th hit P is wounded.
Yeah, and Quen's
Thank
Bear
you.
specifically is working. Alright, you're good. Continue.
You're my favorite DM on the planet.
This is why I feel okay hitting you with these big attacks coming your way.
But Riz, he's had a taste of blood and he wants more of it. So he looks back at that nasty wounded spot and sees if he can just like wrangle in that knife a little more deeper, get those nice screams from this creature. I don't know why Riz suddenly became evil, but I'm kind of living for it.
Alright, is that 19 stacks of bleed as you just keep digging into this wound.
Yeah, is that included my hex damage?
Yep, 18 damage plus 8.
You're the best. You get know what? He's gonna do it again.
Just keep like a little like burrowing into the wound. 30 to hit. Another 8. So 16 plus another 8 from your hex. And then another stack of bleed. Is that 20?
20 stacks, so this is great. This is the best game. I need to like play hit like boom smack characters more often.
Bleed builds are also fun. They are possible.
Yeah. So right, bestie.
Alright, is that your turn? You want to move? You find where you are?
I
want to go cuddle Ida?
I do not want to cuddle Ida. In fact, I want to do the opposite of cuddle Ida. I want to get out of their way.
Okay.
This is my nicely wounded spot with my nice like place where I can hurt it a lot, and I don't want to share it.
Okay. You just come over here and you see Polaris going, like kind of just becoming like this like blood frenzy creature. You know this is typical sea elves. They have a bloodlust.
Yeah, there's some like shark in his spirit. Okay, that's my turn for now, and now I still at least have my reaction. Yeah.
Alright, Ibis. Big Ibis.
Yeah, Ibis is just talking in giant to himself. Same thing, but moving around. Hey, big guy. You know what I'm gonna do?
You're gonna hit him? 30
I'm gonna
hits
hit him.
for 19, plus 4. $24 hits for another 44. And another hit for 22, which is 44.
And another crit.
Indeed. Alright. While it's distracted by this little kind of gnat cutting away into its scales, you come from the back side and kind of leap, smacking it on like it's like probably its right hand essentially, as it's like kind of trying to fight off Polaris' assault. Bring your hammer down with 3 like swings as you hit once, get knocked back up, hit again, and then again until you finally land back on your feet.
Yeah, just cracking its armor.
Alright, anything else you wish to do on your turn?
Does it understand? What languages does it understand?
18 is insufficient to figure out any languages it may understand.
Okay. That's my turn.
Alright. Astrid!
Hi. I'm so dumb.
And I know it's at the start of its turn, but can you roll me 3d8 real quick, just so I can get that done with?
Yeah.
Slash R, 3d8.
I quit. That's all it takes.
Alright, so it takes 12 damage, because it gets doubled from 6.
I, for my turn, want to take out a spell scroll.
Alright, so Reginald is making hya noises as he's fighting around you as you do so.
Attaboy. So I have a belt of spell scroll manipulation.
It means that you have an easier time to activate them.
Cool. I want to cast Cloud Kill.
Alright. Let me double check real quick what the DC for that would be. I think it's a 5th level spell.
Yeah. It's 17 DC save.
Alright, okay. So, spell DC 17.
Constitution
Roll, because this is above your level, I need you to roll me a intelligence check? Or is it just, I think it's your spell casting modifier. So I think it's a charisma, base charisma. You can make it a saving throw though, because you add your proficiency bonus from the belt.
So charisma saving throw.
Yeah, so DC 15. Oh,
Yep.
is that your turn?
I guess. Can I cast Bardic Inspiration on myself?
Raw? No. Also, it would be a bonus action, and it would be after this goes off anyway.
Yeah.
But I don't think Bardic. One other creature other than yourself is what it does.
Okay. That's fine. It's okay.
All right.
Random Reginald.
You get distracted by Reginald kind of like fighting next to you, and you're like, God damn, you're trying to read the scroll of Cloud Kill.
Them cheeks!
Them cheeks, you know? The clanking of the plate mails and the only noise, you know? But...
And Reginald also interrupts her with like, it's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
Actually, you're reading wrong.
And instead of casting this cool scroll of Cloud Kill, it kind of just goes in front of your face.
Okay.
I don't even have to play the character anymore. People do it for me. That's what I call a success.
That's my turn.
Alright. Yes. Thankfully, no one can see this mistake, maybe except for Polaris, but Polaris is in a blood frenzy because of how big the creature is.
I punch.
Alright, punch. You gonna be spending a key for flurry?
Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and click that button.
Alright, so you're at 6 out of 8 key then.
Yep, 6. I just changed it on my sheet. And I punch.
Alright, you go punch. You flex these, these augmented...
Do I have advantage still or no?
Yeah, you do.
You do? Okay.
This is because VS is still here.
Yep.
Alright, 28 the hit for 20 damage as you bring forth your left hook, followed by another right for 28. And then you kind of do...
And I headbutt.
And then you headbutt, alright.
Actually, I probably don't headbutt. The thing's really big. I probably just keep punching it.
Alright, do you maybe do like a little handstand and like a whirlwind kick?
No, I've got my feet firmly planted.
Oh, okay, alright.
I punch shit, I don't kick.
Alright, 24 for another punch. And then 24 damage for yet another punch as you kind of wail into it, side, ducking and weaving from any chain fragments that may be flying around as it's moving around, like turning around in its spot.
Why is my damage so low?
Huh? I mean, you're rolling d6s. Your damage is consistent from your arms.
Yeah. I'm just like, I remember hitting like much higher damage earlier than this. I'm just confused. Whatever.
The dice roll that way. I mean, the highest you can get.
I should be adding my proficiency. I think I am, right?
Yeah, 5 plus 3 plus 1. It's not proficiency. Oh, let me double check. Is it?
Well, Gorilla Arms adds.
Yeah, I'm just double checking if it should be plus 4. Continue your turn though.
Okay. Well, that's everything.
Insight. I've got an idea for insight.
Ooh, what's your idea?
Find out what vision abilities, like, do they have true sight, like blind sight, what that kind of thing.
That's a good idea. Oh, I'm gonna move too because that seems like a good idea.
Yeah, that's gonna get devoured. So
why did you remind him? He could have just fallen to his death.
He didn't remind me. I moved myself.
Also, yeah, it'll be it's plus 1 more damage. I'll change that real quick for you.
I was thinking about doing the Gathering Power, and then I read it, and it's like, reduced to 0, no ifs, ands, or buts. So I was like, oh, okay, let's move.
Alright, that's your turn.
What about the insight thing?
Does the 17 insight do anything?
No.
No.
So you can't tell from that then?
Not from a 17.
No idea.
Alright, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
The wound pulsates as it takes 40 bleed damage.
Oh, so good.
Its maw goes off, exploding the area. Uses his action. He charges yet another one. And then attacks the one who's been doing a lot of bleed damage. It does not like that Polaris. You got aggro.
Good.
As it critically misses, you parry its blow, glancing it off, like kind of as it like slides above. You hear the scraping noise as its claws dig into your magical anchor, but you manage to deflect it.
Even better, I would like to.
Aha! More bleed, you say?
More bleed, you said?
26 hits for 17.
With my hex damage?
Double damage 34. 8 as well.
Does bleed happen at the start or the end?
The start.
Ah.
Like, you thought I was stuck in here with you? You're stuck in here with me!
Fun fact, we hit blackjack levels of bleed. 21. Alright.
Nice.
Alright, its maw is charging for yet another attack.
So that left platform is just gone now.
Yes.
Okie dokie. What happened to these things? Are these things still good? The little...
Those two are still good. The white ones will never be gone, but you have to move through them if they're no longer shining. So the two ones that are blackened from the mist and fog, you can't end your turn there.
Gotcha.
All right. At the start of round 4.
The chains break! This is wisdom, right?
Indeed. A groaning noise fills the area as the second of the remaining chains unravels. An angry yell coming from Vius, following it afterwards, as his sigil also vanishes into the darkness.
So, is it no longer restrained then?
It's still restrained. There's still a chain. You can feel a sickening ether waft from the lost one. The pupilless eyes upon its body slowly opening one by one with renewed clarity. Pupils forming and looking at each and every one of you. Ida, it is your turn.
Hey.
Actually, what's your initiative? Real quick, I'm double checking. You are 14, so actually before that...
Mommy CERN comes down and...
It seals everyone on Ibis, Eos, and Ferdinand's platforms. Please make a wisdom saving throw or lose your most recently applied buff.
Just a normal one, right?
Yes.
Oh, just.
And Eos. If you don't do it, Eos, I gotta do it for you.
What are you doing?
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
I don't wanna.
Well, sometimes you gotta do things you don't want to do.
Do I have advantage?
No. Alright, you lose your most recently applied buff, which is
So I
Shield
lose
of
my
Fate.
plus- No.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
okay.
nice.
That's okay.
Forgot you cast that.
Did you just remove my bless too?
Now your plus is still there. I removed concentrating.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Now it's Ida's turn. That was the lair action.
Okay. I'm going to... Oh, yeah, so I'm going to
Quick
move...
question, sorry. Has he now switched to this platform, and so what attacked that?
His maw is charging up again.
Okay, so he's now destroying this platform.
Correct, because 3 chains are broken.
Okay.
Yeah. But this platform is just completely out of play now.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to move... Oh, it's paused.
Oh, I don't know why that happened. Sorry. Probably because I was doing cinematics. Continue.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to make an attack with the blade. Still at advantage.
Alright.
With
31 hits for 42 damage. and then an additional 20 damage from the sneak attack.
That is a horrible roll. Look at that. 4 1s and then a 6. Okay. I want to make an Arcana check to find out about its vision.
Okay. Ooh, 19 does not cut it.
I am going to use
Psynac, the Psy thing to increase it.
yes, a side
Okay.
bolted neck.
So that's 27. It has True Sight
Okay.
and Soul Sight.
So soul sight would mean that it's true sight means invisibility does shit all,
Mm-hmm.
and soul sight means that I can't hide in like the darkness or anything like that.
Ibis is the closest thing to it with Life Sight. You do not know exactly what Soul Sight is.
Okay. Could I make another Arcana check next round to figure that out?
You can try, but maybe beyond your mortal knowledge.
Okay, so basically just not going to be able to do any kind of stealth or anything like that with this.
Correct. Although you do
Okay,
have...
I was hoping because this was going dark, I might have been able to hide in some of the shadows with my cloak, but... Okay. I'm gonna move one up. Do I want to shift across the other platform? Because they're gonna have to move up here, and that's a lot of us all at once. So I might move up to here next to Riss. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and now I'm going to bonus action Misty Step.
Alright, click and you should be able to click where you want to go. Unless that macro broke. Please tell me it still works. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna head there.
Alright.
And that's my turn then. Yeah.
Ferdinand. You spent last turn standing still, I think. Oh, no, actually, did you move?
I do not think I.
Okay.
I think my turn prior to that was moving from the other platform to this spot.
Right.
And now on his next attack, he decided to fuck this platform up. Which is
Yeah.
unfortunate for me because I have 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, so you may have to dash if you want to get
I'm
out.
gonna have to spend an action to dash, which is unfortunate. 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
You may want to move over.
I cannot move anymore.
Well, I mean, move to the right.
Yeah,
But I'm
but
gonna be
then I'm
adjacent.
just gonna be extending my, like, this way. I'm gonna have to move again. I can at least get to here with 30 feet.
But when Ibis gets across, he's gonna need to stand there to attack.
Oh, I'll just have to dash again next turn then. Fine.
I mean, you can be adjacent to me.
It's just you would take the damage as well. Like,
I'm just gonna. Fine, it's fine. I'll just have to take another fucking dash next turn.
And if you need, remember, you do have divine interventions if you need them.
Suck my divine dick. Shut the fuck up, random.
Alright. Do you wish to use your bonus action? You can summon another blade and attack.
I think it's the only really thing I can do.
Alright. So you have 3 attacks.
I'm a. So we're at turn 4.
Correct.
He's gonna destroy platform 2 at the end of this. It'll leave us with. Let's say hypothetically it leaves us with 1 platform by the end of this. And then it reaches turn 6 and he's gonna flee. I'm sort of like lost on the encounter. I feel like we're missing something.
We have 5 more things of divine intervention.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do things to keep him chained, restrained, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, there's a god of chains here.
but like their chain just broke.
Yeah, but we still have a divine intervention.
I think it's less about restoring the chain and more so restraining from turn 6 onwards.
We do have a god of chains here, though. So there is an option there, eventually. And no, you don't have any strings attached this time, because he's, you know, here because he wants to be, I guess.
Wants to be, quote unquote. Yeah, I guess, yeah.
I was thinking about him.
Got a lot of gods out there.
Yeah, and it's making me really greedy. Like, if no one else is using those divine interventions, well...
I've been looking at Fedora too. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, do you wish to summon a third sword in attack? At least Ferdinand, or just to keep the turns moving?
Yeah, sorry, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so you have 3 first level 1 spiritual weapons to attack with. Okay, 22 will hit for 24 force damage, as the first one kind of cuts along, flying away. 28 will hit for 14 force damage. And the third one, 27, will hit for 16 force damage, as you kind of whittle away at the lost one. Alright, what do you wish to know?
Fuck. I don't necessarily have to know anything about him. I can also, I imagine, do the interventions, the arena, or whatever.
Yeah, if you wish to ask, maybe try to figure out what's going on in the arena, or what one of the gods can do for you ahead of time. You may.
Let's do the area first. What's going on here? Like, what are we dealing with? How is he gonna escape? That kind of stuff.
With a 25, you can tell that the gods can't keep him restrained for any more longer than this. You can tell that, you know, Vias, even in his, like, here, was unable to keep him contained. The seal was too damaged. It's been centuries, like eons even. The final chain is being held by Cern, who is trying to keep the balance in your favor for as long as he can. So, when the last one is free, the balance will be restored back towards, you know, neutral or in its favor. So, this is kind of like, you could view this in meta terms as your DPS phase.
Yeah, but then by the end of turn 6, he's gonna flee.
Well, we decided that he's going to flee
He
from
might
looking
just
at
fuck
the...
us up. Yeah.
He might just go fuck us up, yeah.
It's going to... and we'll focus on leaving the battlefield. That was what we got from learning mobility, so...
That was action, bonus action,
That is right.
movement, sight.
Correct.
That was my turn.
Also, I want you guys to, I don't know if you can see it, but if you look at Ferdinand's token on the top, it looks like he has a little, like, eye patch on, and I find it kind of cool. It's like a little scanner. This is the bless icon on the Carol.
What's his power level?
It's over 9,000!
No!
Polaris.
Yes, I would like to start by rolling insight.
Okay. Are you inciting the arena, or for getting access to a god?
I would like to insight the arena.
It's breaking. It's not
breaking.
good. It's not good.
It's, yeah, that's not good. So we don't have advantage anymore, right?
You still do. He's still technically restrained. All the effects of the gods are still in effect until he's no longer restrained.
Oh, okay. I'll leave my blood frenzy for later then. You know what's fun? I'm gonna hit him again.
Alright.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
And that what? Polaris, you're just swinging blindly. You missed a target that was standing still.
But
I was too hungry on blood.
Advantage.
yeah,
That was
it's
just,
Did you not roll with advantage?
Oh,
Aroga. What's the odds you get another nat one? There you go, 30.
I was honestly expecting another one.
It would have been comedic timing, but no, sadly.
It would have been
you had to deal
hilarious,
damage
yeah.
Instead, you had to deal 18
Oh,
damage plus
no.
8 from your effects,
Oh
plus
no,
1 stack
how
of bleed.
can this happen to me? In a different universe, I would have missed, and it would have been embarrassing. Also, can I have 11 temporary hit points?
You didn't get hit last turn, you're still fine.
Oh, do I only get them when I
You
get
only
them?
get, yeah, you don't keep getting them, you get them if they're no longer there.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna hit him again.
Alright.
Just for sport.
Yeah. Right. 24 damage. Another 8.
And I was hoping I would have like a crit in the meantime, but it doesn't really look like that.
You guys already crit it 4 times when you like the little sunny icon's growing on its token.
You want to build the entire side up. 17. Number of ducks.
I mean, I think we can like make it bleed more. I would also like to Eldritch Smite it again, just for extra damage.
Yeah, sure. And that's your final spell slot, right?
That is my final spell slot.
Wait, you can consume the duck still, right, Ivis?
52
I
damage.
can consume the 1 extra duck. You don't know what will happen. I might turn into a duck.
Alright, players, do you wish to move or are you fine where you are?
I think I'm happy where I am. I'm pretty satisfied.
Alright, Ibis, it is your turn.
Okay, so I don't forget he's gonna jump across. Like a little man on the moon.
I mean, as for you, it's less jumping, more so like taking a long step, like you're going over a puddle that's inconveniencing you on the road. Like, oh, a little hop.
Alrighty. And you know what, Vidura? I need your help.
Well chosen. Let us strike with all our might. Gather your inner radiance together into one strike. Feel the power of your soul ignite. Let us do this. Alright, attack with advantage. As your hammer gains a big glowing white gold flame that kind of stretches up towards the horizon as you bring it down, dealing a massive divine smite. So first, 26 from cold damage. 70 damage from the smite.
70 damage. Let's not forget the extra 2.
Plus 4. Well struck.
And then I have 2 more attacks.
Uh, 32 hits for 18, which is doubled. So I'll ignore that. And then another hit for 40 damage.
Guys, his health bar moved.
Oh, it didn't imply. Give me a second. For some reason, it did 20 instead of... Oh, because the macro broke, because it was... Okay, it was backlogged. I'll do it manually. Alright. Is that your turn, Ibis?
Wait, one thing of insight.
That is insufficient.
Okay, that's my turn.
Astrid. Roll me that, damage real quick. Alright, so it takes half of... Damn, that's a good amount, though. So it takes 19 damage.
Man, this motherfucker is a fucking damage sponge. Jesus.
We need to insight anything else.
You can insight to see what the gods will give you when you ask for their aid.
Yeah.
Or you can, insight their arena.
One of the things I wanted to know from Insight in the Arena is how practically it would try to leave, or what the necessities are for it to leave.
Just like straight fly up or some shit? What's going on?
Yeah, can we
Yeah,
know about it
exactly.
leaving?
So you wish to know about the arena or God?
The arena.
You're unsure? You just know there's a ceiling above you and there's thousands of miles of stone, so maybe go try to go out through the front door, where Nyrune is.
Wait, so are we in the same place? Because I thought we like got teleported.
You're in
This
like
doesn't look
it's,
like
it's
the
a
same
pocket,
place.
It's a pocket dimension.
Okay. So when it's not restrained, does that pocket dimension go away then?
With that 20, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him.
You're gonna hit him, okay.
It's melee, so it'll be ice damage.
Oh, okay, so you're doing the melee.
Oh, I think that should be an advantage, but it's fine.
Yes. So 24 damage. Then we'll double check what ice does for any bonus. I think it adds plus 8, because it's double right now, because it adds your proficiency bonus. Okay.
Second hit.
Yep. Advantage. 26 hits. Or 24 cold.
And then I want to use my bonus action to give Ivis Bardic Inspiration.
Alright. How do you inspire him?
Frantic, real panic singing. It's getting more and more off key as she goes. Reginald's probably trying to help and not harmonizing properly.
So you've given 2 people hits so far, so you have 3 left.
Ferdinand, Polaris, and Ivis.
Oh, okay, so you have 2 left.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Alright, Eos.
Hello.
Remember to move.
God damn it.
Yeah. No. I was gonna be
One day one of you will forget to remind him. One day.
He didn't need a reminder last time, he remembered
Yeah.
himself.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. There.
What happens if I end my turn on this platform?
You can find out.
Fuck around and find out, coward.
No, he
Don't,
said it's
don't.
bad.
Bad.
Does that mean I have to dash?
Don't you have bonus action dash?
I do. I can pin P for it. I'll do that.
Just don't be adjacent to anyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action.
If you've got the
dash.
movement, I'll try and head to there.
Yeah, I am.
So you're using a key to dash?
Yep.
Alright, sorry. You have another 40 something feet of movement. There you go.
I was at 40, so I'm at 45,
Mhm.
50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 98. And with my remaining action, does everyone have Bless?
Everyone who pretty much needs it has it, yes.
Okay, everyone has Bless.
Except for Astrid.
I don't.
LOL.
I'm probably just gonna cast Shield of Faith on myself again, just to prevent my debuff from falling off.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn. Wait, Shield of Faith's a bonus, right?
Oh yeah, you can't then.
I'm just gonna take an action and just punch him.
Alright, 2 punches. You flex your muscles, the veins pop out as you kind of go in for these shattering, gorilla arm attacks. You still have advantage, yes. 28 to hit for 16, which becomes 32. $32 the hit, which becomes 15 damage becomes 30.
And that's my turn.
Alright, first and
if we-
foremost.
Actually,
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'll let you do it.
Well, my insight that I'm trying to insight here is his resistances and your damage. No.
Insufficient. Also, you're a little bit quiet.
Well, that's my turn.
Alright. It destroys the old arena platform and targets Astrid's platform with another devastating maw attack inbound.
Why?
It will then attack Ivis. 19 will miss. And that its turn. Let me do bleed damage. 23 times 2 is 46. Turn 5. Before we begin, their action.
I knew it. I knew we didn't know everything about him.
Devour on Eos, Polaris, Ibis, Ferdinand. DC 19 con save.
Con. There we go.
Do we have to decide ahead of time if we're going to use the that die?
Yeah,
Alright,
I think Bardic Inspiration's used before you confirm it, because you know the DC.
Hey, my man Ferdinand.
Okay, I'm going to use the Bardic Inspiration, but roll it as well.
Okay.
19 succeeds, right? He
19
beats it?
succeeds, yes.
Huh!
Let's fucking go!
Let's go!
I'll let you keep it, because I think you could do. I think I've been letting you do it after, so I'll let you keep it, Ibis. So you still take damage. Sorry, no, you don't take damage. So no one takes. Yeah, no one. It breathes
This is
in.
not funny!
Wait. Is it directional?
It's the whole platform.
Oh, it's the platform. Okay, cool.
So is this like some strong, like, nasty winds that we're all withstanding here?
Oh
or?
no, it's trying to. You see it inhale, and you can feel on the fringes of your body, your soul waver.
Hmm.
And then you manage to endure, and it does not consume any of you.
I'm the only one allowed to eat people around here, okay?
Ida, you see that happen on the other
Polaris is,
platform,
like,
and you
standing in blood.
and you see the current platform you're on is the one targeted to be destroyed next.
Not sure which platform I'd have rather been on, but okay, so that is 20 feet. So I wouldn't be able to make it across. So that's just
You can. Yeah, you want to be able to begin.
I wouldn't be able to get into range and then do it. So
You can at least bonus action dash though if you need to as a rogue.
yeah, true. That's probably better than trying to just attack with my psychic blades anyway, because there's just so much more damage with the.
He has a +3 to hit and plus like 7 damage. Because
Yeah,
that's your
so
intelligence.
that's 20 feet of movement to get up to there. Okay, and then I'm going to attack with
Tribune.
blade. Do I still have it targeted? Yes.
Or bring forth the moon blade, the light echoing. Alright, 29 to hit for 42 damage. The answer to the universe has been had.
Okay, and then I'm going to bonus action dash.
Don't forget to sneak attack.
Oh yes.
17 times 2, nice.
Okay, and then bonus action dash. Boop, boop, boop. So that's another. Oh, what does that say? 15 feet. So that means I've got another 10 feet
Is there
left.
is there a god of platforms we can pray to get more fucking space?
Okay, and then I want to Arcana check, and I want to learn about the gods. Do I need to specify a god?
Yeah, which god do you want to know?
Nufine?
She can help you access knowledge beyond normal means and safeguard you from them. So, for instance, if you did want to know a language, she could give you access to that. Or anything else in the, forbidden secret range of things. So, like, it's, if you want to access a spell beyond your means, she could help you if you're a spellcaster. If you need to safeguard against an intelligence or any saving throw, really, she can help you succeed on that.
Okay.
She's more of like an intellectual, knowledge-based god.
Yeah, so that isn't the thing that we're speculating about of restoring spell slots or anything like that.
That'd be more, potentially the Arcana god.
Okay. Cool. That's it for now then.
Alright, Ferdinand.
Hi. Is that Jack?
Alright. Inciting the gods, or
Sure, the gods.
which god do you want to know? What they will do to help you?
I don't know. I feel like if I find it out, I limit my dumb thought process
True.
to whatever your answer is. So I'm not, unless someone else wants to know their god.
I mean, like, divine interventions are usually just divine interventions. You can argue your case with the DM.
Yeah, but I understand he doesn't want me to. My ideas may limit his creativity, is what he's saying.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Fair enough.
I'd like to know my god if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Imtia?
Imtia?
Alright, one moment. So, MTA can help you with understanding the boss itself. It can also help you help your allies. It can also give you a power from a power up essentially stemming from emotion. You know, similar to how Iris lives his whole life, you can kind of embrace your emotion and grow strength. Potentially silence could potentially stop a spell, but it depends on what's going on around you.
Thank you.
And if any of you die, I mean, or near death, it could also potentially help. But like I said, if you die, even Intia can save you right now.
That's my inside check.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I'd like to do the divinity thing.
Alright.
And I might push this a little bit random. You tell me. So, I'd like to speak to the Lost One. As a creature that now speaks Draconic, has Leviathan blood, has been connected to the Dragon Song, is sworn to Guasis, who is a former Leviathan before ascending to a more divine form. I'd like to speak some words of reason to, at best, delay this event by like a turn or something like that.
So, are you trying to speak in a language it understands, or just speaking Draconic?
I'm trying to speak in a language it understands. I think, in my mind, Draconic would fit the bill. Otherwise, maybe Guasis can like sort of guide my words. And I imagine you actually want words from me as well.
Say what you will.
Okay. Fuck. So much time has been spent in darkness suffering, but the cause is not lost. The oceans remain safe, the Abyssal restrained. Some of your kin still walk. Remember your purpose, remember what you committed to. If not, we will remind you. Will we not, Guasis?
The Lost One opens his mouth. A word comes to you. A language you do not know, yet do know. Deep down in your soul. You feel your heart break. You feel yourself having spasms. You fall down to your knee. And then you feel calming hands on your back, protecting you. Her four wings shielding you from this power. Exodia the Redeemer is here to save you. For you have tried to save a creature that is beyond saving. Someone that you knew deep down could not be redeemed. Her wings get tinted ever so slightly by pink and purple. Feathers fall off. And you hear her whisper in your ear. You have represented my domain well. But this power corrupts. There is nothing left of our hero. But thank you. Wield my power well. Alright, Ferdinand. You feel your flesh knit itself, and you can now access one of the abilities of Exdia the Redeemer. So, let me know if you want something for combat, something to help maybe protect your friends here on out. Because you have earned her respect. Truly.
I mean, I've basically just been asked to end this creature's life. So that seems the only mercy I can give it. So I am gonna go balls to the walls and do a Rod of the Depths empowered lightning bolt.
Alright. Exdia nods, holds her hand out behind you. Roll me this on the DC to see if it hits. I presume you're aiming maybe out of down angles so you don't hit Ivis, but to be fair, he's tall, so you could kind of ignore Ivis.
Yeah, I'll like maybe give him a scratch.
Alright.
4th level.
You're maximizing the damage.
Yeah, but I'm not doing my 5th level quite yet.
Okay, so it's 98 then, right? Okay, so that's maximized, so instead of 33, that's 72. Oh, sorry, 96, not 98. 54. Alright.
Which is what? Over 108 then, right?
Mm-hmm. As you cast forth this beam, Exdia's wings unfurl from you, and you feel the light of regret and sorrow flow forth from her. Put him to rest. I believe in you. In you all. Alright. So that's 108 times 2.
Oh!
So let me just maximize that. As you do 216 damage. It does not get to make a saving throw. And you've learned that its language, it's beyond you. So it's up to you if you inform your allies, hey, maybe don't try speaking to it. But that is your turn. Unless you want to move or do anything else.
It still has so much health left.
That was inside action. I still have a bonus action.
You do.
I have used a leveled spell, so I'll just do the spiritual weapon attacks times 3.
All right. Alright, 20 damage. 16 damage. And then 18 more damage. As after this lightning bolt that kind of pierced through a part of its chest, you start cutting at it again with renewed frenzy.
That is my turn.
Alright, you stand still.
We haven't
Hilarious.
gotten it to half yet.
I'm
We will
also
be.
very concerned that we didn't indeed even reach half of its HP.
Dude, I did like 250 damage in a turn. It barely chonked him. What is this shit?
Yeah, I'm out of spell slots now.
Just take a
It's
quick
fine.
short rest, it's fine.
Yeah.
Another couple of turns, right?
Just sit down real quick and take an hour.
So, if I want to use my Scroll of Haste, do I need to make a save for that?
You need to roll to activate it if it's higher level than what you normally can activate, I'm pretty sure. But you can activate it, yes. But it's you're casting a
Okay.
spell, keep in mind. So if you lose concentration, you'll lose a turn.
Yeah, but I could cast haste on someone else, but then they would lose a turn if I lose concentration.
Correct, yes.
Hmm.
It's not a bad buff, though, but it's up to you if you want to use it now.
Yeah. Hey, Eos, do you want to risk haste?
I think
T-poses.
Eos doesn't have a real blade, does he? Like,
It would be additional...
its individual hits aren't that strong.
Yeah. I mean, they're consistent, but yeah.
Me or Astrid might, or you, would probably work a bit better because our individual hits are more beefy. Obviously, Ivis would be great, but Ivis has already got it, so.
Yep, and it would probably be an action to cast it.
It is, yes.
I don't think it's needed right now.
You know what? I'll just go.
We have it if we
punch.
need it.
I'll punch the guy.
All right.
Do I still have advantage?
Yeah. 19 hits for 7, which becomes 14 plus 8. One more stack of bleed.
I would like to keep him bleeding as long as I can.
Alright, 22 damage plus another 8. Sorry, that was plus... He gets 1 HP back. And another stack of bleed. He's at 25 stacks of bleed.
Is there like a max stack of bleed where he just implodes or something?
I mean, there's usually a normal max stack of bleeds, but because you use Lucius's, it just goes past the cap. Usually it caps out your proficiency bonus from one source.
I love that.
So you're just bleeding him. This sickly blue, this sickly purple and black blood is sprouting forth from an open wound.
I mean, good for us. Actually, I was going to see if I need to use Rally, but we're all quite okay on HP.
Yeah.
But the thing that I worry about is that it's not something like that we slowly lose health, but one attack can get you down to, like, everything.
Rally's temp HP, right?
It's temp HP, yeah.
So it would stack with this stuff, but I think Ivis and
I'll-
Eos have separate temp HP as well.
I'll just save it for now, and this will be my turn then.
Okay, Ivis, you up.
You know what I'm gonna do, right?
Smack with a hammer? Or the duck?
Eat the duck!
I want to eat the duck. I do.
You got haste, though. You'd still get your attacks.
One attack.
I can't use it up in interaction.
Yeah,
or
you use
haste
your
action.
action. Yeah.
You know what? I feel like the duck's gonna be our emergency. I'm just gonna hammer him.
This
Right.
is an emergency.
No, we're fine, we're fine. Brings his hammer down.
Every single attack is an emergency.
Alright. 40 damage. 46 damage. And 46 more damage as you yet again hammer time. Kind of like the Super Mario effect of the hammer just going bam, 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 bam.
Just trying to crack its skin.
Alright, anything else you wish to do on your turn? Are you fine where you are?
Probably fine. Let me insight really quick.
What are you trying to figure out?
Well, it was actually a 13 next to my roll advantage.
Oh, okay.
So it would have been a 17.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
Astrid, how you doing on that platform by your lonesome?
Stressed. Bad. Not good.
Remember
I
to
mean,
move.
Yeah.
Can you roll me the
Lord,
3d8 real quick?
Reginald. Yeah, I typed it ready for you.
Well, thank you.
Insane.
20, it takes, I think your DC 16.
No,
Sir Reginald swipes forth with a radiant blade, cleaving into the lost one.
Thanks, Reggie.
That is insufficient to learn anything about the arena, but do you want influence from a god, or?
Yeah, I want to know if we could summon Amias. Is that an option? Is he technically a god, but he's a metaphysical force?
So the Amias is always present.
Ah.
mainly because it's currently a force of nature. It is the hope that is in your chest right now. It is what gives you the ability to fight on, essentially.
Okay, so that wouldn't count as like a divine intervention.
Correct. It does not have an ego. At least not in the way Immoral would understand it.
I need to get off this platform.
No, you can stay.
No.
So that's 30 feet there. But you're quick, right? You have 40?
Yeah, I have 40 movement.
Okay, so you're good. That's 35 to get there.
Can I get here?
You could, yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna hit him.
Astrid, it does damage for the people next to you as well.
She's
when it
committed, she's
flashes.
in! She's in! The DM
I
wins!
could hear the DM smiling.
It's not!
Continue.
Well, at least Eos can move out of the way, I guess.
I'm just gonna hit him. I do have him targeted.
The DM gives you a back massage. Very good, Astrid, very good.
Thank you, DM. I
Here, you want to give vulnerability to him? You got it.
critical hit, baby. Bonus action.
Your weapon is twin, so you can make another attack with it.
I did. That was 2.
You have extra attack, and then because I made the staff into a twinned weapon, so it acts as if you're dual wielding. So you can make an attack as a bonus action if you so wish. Or more so, you can make a third attack and still have your bonus action.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, but also, that first one, that was my 3rd hit. I should have rolled extra damage.
Let me double check.
I get every 3rd attack that hits, I get 3d8 cold damage.
Alright, roll me a 3d8.
Oh, it's not even typing.
No! So Reginald flies to your side.
Milady!
Alright,
And then I can
16
hit him
damage.
again.
And you can hit it again, yes.
Yay!
Guys, I think we're just about past half HP now.
Let's fucking go!
We've only got, just... Do we
Haven't
even have a
taken
whole
this-
other turn? Like, I don't think we do.
Single point of
We
damage.
do, yeah.
We're
Doesn't
acing
a break
this
until it
fight.
started round 6.
Alright, is that your turn, Astrid?
We have
Yes.
Eos. Good Chad. Eos.
Oh, I was muted. On my turn, Eos is kind of thinking, can I use a stack of vulnerability with my Cone of Cold Staff?
He's already vulnerable.
Oh, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it worth using the Cone of Cold Staff?
Yes.
Well, I don't get my other attack. It does about 30 on average, and I'm doing that much anyways, so...
It deals 60 on average.
Yeah, because it's double.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use it. I'll use the Cone of Cold Staff.
Alright. You bring forth the staff, weaving it around you with a twirl, and then kind of hold it out with both hands as you kind of hold it steady firm, unleashing the Cone of Cold.
It says I do not have a fist level spell lock.
You can ignore that.
Okay.
Alright. 82 cold damage. Well, actually, let me see if I can succeed the con first. Alright, so 41 cold damage. Well, actually, yeah, because it's half.
And then, bonus action, I am going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
And remember to back up a bit just so there isn't as many people. It isn't quite as juicy to hit Astrid with a claws. It's still pretty juicy, but less juicy.
I'll be fine.
Can I try to jump onto him?
You can try anything your heart desires.
Oh, wait. I'm moving to here.
Alright, is that your turn?
That is my turn. It's a bonus action, and that's it.
Alright. It destroys the third platform. It then uses... Sorry, let me double check which claw it's going to be raising. It raises its left claw.
Where do we go?
It will then attack Astrid.
Heck.
Hi.
Left claw, what is that? That one where we can catch it?
Indeed.
Shield.
Alright, you shield it.
My AC is 17.
It looks skyward. One moment.
Hold on.
A rattling noise comes from the third of the remaining chains. As despite its best efforts, the chains start to glow white hot. Shards shoot off into the darkness as it disintegrates from the statue, all the way down to the lost one. The chains around its legs and tail vanish, leaving the creature completely unsealed. Great wings spread from its back as it opens its maw skyward. The symbol of Cern vanishes.
Okay, so it's gonna be trying to run away now.
I'm a bit concerned about this last platform.
Yeah.
We can petition God for flight, like UN for freedom from gravity, or a magic god for the magic of flight. I don't know.
I can fly.
I cannot.
Good for you.
I cannot. I cannot.
Okay. I think
Alright.
I will probably try and take the hit.
okay.
It is no longer sealed.
So I'm going to Azalgi the Wanderer. That's kind of got a bit of hunting elements to
You
it.
can't call on
to an
him.
Yeah, he's
extent,
the
right?
exception because he gave you guys coins ahead of time.
Yep.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't call him.
He's also the one guy that wanders the world. He's not like around, like in the heavens, ready to come down to hell.
Probably not paying a lot of attention right now.
Yeah.
Or maybe there's other things going on that hit Korkara's attention, you know?
Doubtful.
Maybe he's bringing in a big dragon. You know? Leviathan versus dragon. There we go.
Okay, so I'm going to use my Arcana check to try and work out if any of the gods would be able to allow us to give chase more effectively with a divine intervention.
One moment. Nanir answers and says,
The
Worry.
Dreamer, let's go!
"Worry not of your means. Focus at the task on hand." Okay, do not
Okay.
worry about how you're going to follow it.
Okay.
Can these motherfucking gods be a bit less cryptic?
Okay then, I'm going to instead just try and get some damage in then while we've still got the vulnerabilities on. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and then there should be enough time for me to get out. I'm going to use a divine intervention
Oh, real quick.
to
Sorry.
empower.
Final lair action, sorry. Just con saves from each and every one of you, but you can continue your turn after that.
Okay.
boy.
Can I use my dice?
Yes!
Nice, Ferdinand. We're up there.
What dice? Bardic Inspiration, yes.
Yes.
It's a 1d10.
3 fail, 3 pass. I'll take it.
Can I ask my Bardic Inspiration too?
Yes.
You're welcome, everybody.
What's the D10?
4 pass.
Bardic Inspiration.
I don't have
you don't have
Bardic
that, no.
Inspiration.
So
I'm sorry.
But I passed anyway, I think.
you got a 9 plus.
4.
I got a 24.
Oh, that was Astrid.
Ives got
Yeah.
16 with a 1?
Yeah.
I
I mean, you
Wow.
failed. Still, that's impressive.
So, obviously, using your Bardic Inspiration, or you're keeping it 16?
I did. No, I used it. I got a 6. Oh, wait. Where did it go?
Yeah, that's
Did
why.
you roll as me?
I think I rolled it better.
How though?
How?
I don't know.
Alright, okay, so
That's
pass.
just
Hold on.
impressive.
So you're telling me
He's in
everyone,
your system, Jamie.
so everyone,
Disconnect!
everyone passes but Astrid.
I take
Yeah,
half
yeah.
damage. I'm resistant.
Okay, that one's also me.
Alright, so first and foremost,
Stop it.
you take half damage, you're right. So you take half of 14, which is 7.
Oh my god. Click the thing.
And he heals for 7.
No, he doesn't.
Nani?
What if
You're
you didn't?
Wait, so what we... You only reduce it by half, so do you want to reduce it to like 1?
No. What?
And I get the temporary hit points.
So I'm just double checking, so you want to get like 3 hit
I mean,
points and stop him,
I
let him heal
feel like-
1.
The way I've always... Like, I don't necessarily... I feel like it's a bit of a waste of the spell, right? Don't
Yeah, it's not going away, it's for the whole rest of the encounter.
Really, because I always imagined it would trigger on the next event. Because it says
double
the
check.
next time an effective creature would receive healing, instead. I never figured it would be like I could just sort of opt for
No,
which.
let me double check. As an action, enemies get to attempt a wisdom saving throw. For the rest of the encounter, you can potentially take benefits in one of the 3 ways.
I guess you can go either way, like potentially take or the next time, like.
Yeah, I'm fine with you holding off on it. Because it
That-
kind of makes it
In that
yeah.
case, like reducing the 7 healing to 3 isn't the most exciting thing, so I'll keep it.
Alright, so it heals, and all the bleed stacks go away.
Sorry, I didn't see his health bar go up. Did you apply the healing?
Yeah, it was only 7 HP. You don't have to make fun of me.
I zoomed
So-
in on the health bar as much as I could.
Picks dirt.
No,
Jeez. Okay, you know.
gee whiz.
Yes.
Okay.
The platforms.
So I am going to get a divine intervention from Fedor, who's previously inspired my strikes before. Give me radiance, which I very rarely have used, but
Child of the Moon, I am gladdened to see your heart sway towards good. You are on the right path, and I shall reward you as such. Come, let us blast this creature back to the depths. So when he, oh, real quick, you no longer have an advantage.
oh, okay. So that would have been
2. Plus
2.
3. So 5 plus 4. 9 plus 4, 13 plus a d4, which was 4. So 17, which is a miss.
17. In which case I'll use my homing strikes
Mm-hmm.
for an additional 5.
17 becomes 22.
Does that hit?
That is a miss.
Okay, I'm gonna use lucky.
Alright, alright.
So make another roll, I'm guessing.
I'll let you keep the first one, because it gives you like advantage, so you would have had the 13. So
Okay,
We'll
but
let
I
it hit.
keep my homing strike even though...
no, because it would be done afterwards, right?
Okay, that's...
Well, actually,
fine.
homing strike is only used up if it hits, right? So you're still good.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so lucky. No, but it's more. I wonder whether or not my because I triggered the homing strike, and then I used lucky, which made it hit. So does it still apply?
I'll leave it up to you. You can
Because I would have probably
take it away.
I would have kept if the lucky hadn't been enough to hit, I definitely would have kept the homing strike on it. So I think it's probably used up. I've still got plenty of these left. So okay, so that hits then, and then sneak attack as well.
All right, 14.
And then
what
happens with Fadir?
For 35 radiant damage.
Could we make him use a vulnerability stat?
Yeah. So no, I need to set. Oh fuck! I forgot it wasn't vulnerable anymore. I should use a vulnerability stat before, because I thought that was still applied. Fuck, that was dumb.
It's okay. It's still there. It's still pretty.
Well, no, I shouldn't. I wasted a fucking fine intervention on that.
It's not a waste.
No, it's a complete waste.
It's only half. It's 35 damage still.
Fuck. Okay.
All right. You had your turn there.
Yeah.
Okay, Ferda Daddy, it's your turn.
Alright.
I just wasted like 40 damage.
I mean, I'm looking at his health bar, Jamie. I'm not sure it would have made the difference.
Don't worry about it. Like, Ferdinand's now gonna make it up for you.
We need to stop using them for damage. We need to start using them to gain advantages somewhere else, I think.
But it's 2 more attempts.
So, about the whole platform thing.
Mm-hmm.
Nanya, cryptic as fuck, said just focus on what you're doing.
Yeah.
But this thing is still gonna get fucking blasted to shit.
The platform, yes, unless someone tanks it.
Oh, there's the tanking thing. Right. I forgot about that.
Hi.
Yes.
Ibis.
Brother.
If Ibis doesn't do it, I will. I can return damage too.
Okay. I have action bonus action. We're all still fucked up. I am gonna cast a second level. Yeah. Second level spiritual weapon.
Alright.
So I'm now up to 4 spiritual weapons.
You are.
That's my bonus action.
Mm-hmm. So you can still cantrip and attack 4 times.
Yes, so I'll do the cantrip first.
Alright, 13 fails. 23 radiant damage.
Plus 10.
Alright, 30 will hit for 7. 15 will miss. 21 will miss. 17 will miss.
Oh
As the seal has weakened and is no longer applying its effects, the swords are bouncing off its hardened scales.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is not bueno. That was action, bonus action. I'm gonna count on one of these fuckers to tank the attack, so I'm not moving. That leaves me with an insight check.
Mm-hmm.
What am I gonna insight check? Is there anything left to insight, guys? I can't think.
I mean, something has changed, possibly, since you've been freed.
Sure, yeah.
Alright.
Any further effects, changes? He's now free and unleashed.
You can tell that he is currently regaining his strength. After his next turn, he'll have the damage threshold of 30, and he will be flying away. You have a sense that his abilities are changing as well now that they're no longer sealed. But you cannot yet learn about them because you're in a process of change.
Ah. Okay. Okay, Daddy, that is my turn.
Valeris, the darkness looms around you. save for the light, the beacon of light that has served Reginald the White.
Oh man, he ignores Sir Reginald the White, but so we don't have advantage anymore, right?
Correct.
Good. I have a good story to tell you.
Mm-hmm. So your bonus action to gain advantage. Okay.
Yep. The blood sends Polaris into a blood frenzy.
Whatever Eos said. Alright, make the attack with advantage.
Ignores the whatever Eos is saying and just brings up his sword again.
Alright.
Trying to make sure I've got him targeted. Yeah.
26 hits for 13, but he does not bleed. 28 will hit for 13 again.
Alright, but he still has the old bleeds, right?
Oh, they are gone because he healed.
Oh, he healed. Yeah.
Yeah, looks at Astrid. Little boo-boo on her finger.
So, like, the explosion symbols on the top left of his token, what are those now?
That's the one that's going to deal 12d12 bludgeoning damage to everyone here, unless someone stands in it and tries to contest it.
Oh, I have to stand in it.
Yes.
Okay.
That was good to know. Cheers.
We probably should have been doing that before on the other platforms.
I mean, I got like 80 feet of movement. I'm good.
I know, but we waited until one platform was left to start contesting this stuff.
Alright, is that your turn, Polaris?
Yes.
Ibis.
Yeah, you know what? I still want advantage though, so I'm gonna recklessly attack him.
Okay.
I'm clicking it, nothing happens. Oh, well, that's alright.
Just attack with advantage is fine. I know you're using it. 22 will miss. 28 will hit for 22.
I want to use an ability and try to restrain him.
Oh, my dear Ibis. As you try, you realize he can no longer be restrained.
Oh, nice.
Can still take the extra damage, though.
Yeah. So it is well, if it can't, just 2d6 fire damage. Okay. Yeah, should roll me the 2d6. 5.
Yeah, I've already rolled. Okay, that 2 attacks, right?
Yeah, 2 attacks. So you have 1 more. So 21 will miss. As your hammers that were beating into a pulp before are now ringing against hard, sturdy scales that are growing harder by the minute.
I rush past Eos. Is this good enough where I need to be?
Yeah, that's good. You're fine there, yeah.
I don't suppose I can move one up.
As long as you're in the center with one of your squares, so you'll be there.
Okay, that way I'm just not adjacent.
Yeah. Astrid, roll me 3d8, and I'll give you a wisdom saving throw.
That's... Yeah.
Alright, so it takes half 13, which is 6.
Oh my god!
I'm really dumb.
So Reginald tries his best to attack. The sword is kind of bouncing off as well. Alright. Astrid, you have your attacks still? You have 3 attacks with the weapon if you so wish.
Well, I think I just wanted bardic inspiration, didn't you?
You can still, yeah, dual wielding is a part of your attack action, not a bonus action, and using the 1d&D.
Will the inspiration help him with the contest check?
I think you can use it on ability scores, yes.
It might be good then.
Yeah, so I'll use my bonus action to give Ibis bardic inspiration.
Okay, and then you can still make 3 attacks. So like I said, dual wielding is part of your attack action.
He hit me last turn.
He did?
And it's like nothing, but because I have Reginald, I'm a wraith. That's 4 damage on him.
Let me double check.
If if I'm damaged from an attack or a spell, or any melee hit next turn will add an extra 4, so I have to hit him first.
Yeah, you have to hit him first.
If I use a vulnerability stack, I get advantage.
You don't get advantage, but you'll deal vulnerability. But you have to call it before you hit, yes.
Does anybody mind if I do that?
He has really high AC, but if you think you can hit him, go for it.
No, I didn't. Let's find out.
Alright.
I've never used a vulnerability stack, no idea how it works. Let's go.
20 will miss.
What?
This guy is juiced right now.
So he doesn't get that 4 additional damage.
He does not, yes. But you still have 2 attacks left.
Yes.
29 will hit for 13, plus 4 from your mark, and plus another 4 from your weapon. So 8 damage. And you have 1 more attack.
There's one. Oh. Hit.
19 will miss.
Okay, I can change from ice to fire. Is that like an action, or is that just something that can happen?
Pretty sure it's something that can happen. Let me double check. Yeah, it's just you can do it. So if you swap to fire, you'll deal fire damage equal to your level 2 all adjacent creatures.
Yeah, so I'd like to do that, and then because I've hit him with a melee attack and I'm mobile, I can move back.
Alright, so...
And he can't opportunity attack me.
Correct. So that's 9, so Polaris takes 9.
What?
It's all adjacent.
I
Is
would
it not
like.
enemies? Is it not
It's just
adjacent
all
enemies?
adjacent creatures.
Is he? Is he striking me?
No, just like a little kind of like you're like getting hit by like the flames of Astrid like swapping the weapon stance and then running back.
So it's Astrid who hurts me.
Yeah. Turns bloodlust towards Astrid.
Rest will remember this.
Polaris
Blood
remembers
friend,
this.
Motherfucker.
Alright, I presume that's your turn.
Yeah.
Eos!
Alright, this thing's free, right?
Yes.
Alright, Eos is looking at the situation, knowing that we can't let this thing go. He's about to go for a ride. He's gonna try to jump on top of it and hold on and start punching. Using his supernatural vampire abilities to try to...
Spider Climb won't work on creatures, but you can still make an athletics check.
He's big. Okay, well, I'm gonna hop on.
Alright, and he's gonna make a contested athletics.
This is gonna end well.
Oh, real quick. I was clicking the roll.
That was with advantage, by the way. That is unfortunate.
1 second.
I have a +9. I rolled 2 9s. Oh, he's gonna fling me off, isn't he?
No, plus 17.
Yeah. I figured with advantage I would be okay. Alright, well...
So that was your,
Well, I was going to be attacking him while I did that, yeah.
Yeah.
No option there.
He just kind of swats you as you kind of do a heroic leap, smacking you down with his tail.
I'm gonna use, one of our divine interventions, I think, to pray. Actually, I should have done that before I jumped, but... I'm gonna try to do anything to, let's see. Would Cern be a good option here?
It's up to you. Cern is incredibly tired, you would imagine.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking, Veus is probably also really tired, right?
Yeah, I can't answer that directly, but you did hear fatigue in Cern's voice before she even did the secondary effect for y'all.
Yeah. What about... Let's see... Let me look at the gods real quick. What do we have? I have some ideas.
Let's see.
Just make sure you use it with a vulnerability stack.
Yeah, no. The Umbra is probably not a good one.
Yeah, no, he's very...
You might side with him.
Yeah, he's very neutral to this.
The Breaking Chains god. We call him like, oh.
Can you all those chains about breaking, can you just not do that?
I was thinking to pray for Guasis for a Tempest to help us keep up with this thing when it goes airborne. Is that an option?
That's what I just asked about, and they said don't worry about it.
Oh. Guasa
Yeah,
said
the
don't
gods
worry
were saying,
about
like,
it?
it's fine.
The Dreamer said don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could summon the sacrifice god and be very... I might do that.
I'm looking here. I'm seeing what we haven't touched yet.
Yeah, Rob Meir might be cool.
Yeah, I'm looking at them. I think Rob Meir might be the option here. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of a way we can keep up with him. Like,
Well, you could do the falsity and make him think he's going up when he's going down or something.
That's funny.
Yeah, you're totally going towards freedom.
I'll let someone else do that if they want. I think I'm gonna pray. I think I'm gonna pray to, or try to use a divine intervention from Veus to try to shackle this thing just a little bit longer. Somehow, while I'm scrambling to try to hold on to him, I guess.
I'll give you ahead of time. You know that he can no longer be restrained.
He can no longer be restrained. Can he be slowed down at all? Is like, or can we be chained to him so we follow him, basically, when he flies up?
All I'll say is that the gods have told you that you don't have to necessarily worry about that.
Okay.
To save you a waste of your divine intervention.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna pass turn then, because there's not much else. Like,
Alright, so you pass your turn.
I mean, there's not much else I can do. You said I didn't.
You still have another
I climbed
attack.
on him and, well, oh, do I? I thought you said that was
Grappling is an
one
attack, like part of your attack action.
Well, I wasn't trying to grapple. I was just trying to climb onto him. 'Cause he's
That's
huge.
pretty much that is grappling, yeah. You're trying to grapple yourself onto him.
Gotcha. Well, I'll swing at him.
And
Alright,
remember
20
to
hits.
move away from Riss as well. You're currently adjacent.
Yeah. So swing at him, and do I still get my bonus actions?
No, I don't think, because it's like, grappling is weird. I'll let you do it for this
Well,
time though.
I was literally not trying to grapple. I was trying to climb on top of him
Well,
and
you-
just start punching.
I think you would get it because
Yeah, it's
like
part of an attack
it's
action,
part
right?
of your
Yeah.
attack actions. You'd still get all your bonus
Yeah.
actions.
So you can make
Okay.
your punch.
Gotcha. Well, if I spend a key, do I get a flurry?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that and just go ahead and get
20
attacks.
hits for 11. 27 hits for 13. Alright,
Punch. And then I'm gonna move. Well, I
just
can't move.
ping where you want to move.
I'm gonna move just like down right here in front of her now.
Okay. Ibis,
Yes.
roll me that athletics.
Okay, I get advantage.
Alright,
And I have a D10.
you do.
What potion did you drink, by the way? The haste one and the did you drink any more?
Not enough.
Sadly, 30 is not enough.
Does blessed is for saving throws and shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You bring forth your hammer, you ready for your attack against his claw. But you can tell it is no longer sealed like before. It comes with a fury, a frenzy down upon you. You still take the damage, but it's not mitigated.
Fuck, we could have done so much more while it was still fucking.
But I do take half of that because it's bludgeoning.
Correct. You take 47.
Oh, he's fine.
He will then attack you again with his claw.
Oh, he's not fine.
32 to hit.
Yeah, that hit.
For 13 more slashing damage. The lost one gathers energy from its throat. sending out a thin beam of light directly upwards in an instant. It flickers, and for a moment, it is as if the world itself pauses, fighting against it. A fight it loses. An explosion ruptures from the light all the way up, blasting through the magical dome of the sealing chamber around you. You go blind, covering your eyes from the beam and the lingering magic that corrupts even Ives' sight. As you recover your vision, you can see that the seal has been broken, the dome no longer keeping you in some pocket dimensional plane. The Lost One has cleaved a massive tunnel all the way up towards the surface, a clean passage that hums with purple light that easily cut through the temple walls and thousands of feet of stone. In the distance, you can hear the tumbling of the ocean waves as they fall down into this new gap. Seawater, like rain, descends upon the chamber, drenching you all in its sudden downpour. This Lost One, suddenly having lost interest in you all, flaps its ethereal wings, willing its massive form upwards. As it does so, a mist follows behind it. The toxic clouds you saw from the seal. A streak of bronze descends next to you as the Lost One starts to ascend. Nyrune, in her dragon form, flaps her wings, sending the mist back into what remains of the seal, trapping it within. She turns to look at you, her scales sporting bruises and cuts herself. I'm sorry that I could not help you directly. It was all I could do to help the gods reach you, she says shamefully, turning her gaze upwards towards the figure of the Lost One, that's slowly growing smaller and smaller upon the vertical horizon. But that ends here. The dreamer spoke to me, and I will not let the mortals, especially my friends, fight this creature alone. This is also my fight. Climb upon my back. Let us give chase.
Pog.
Let's go.
Yes.
Yeah, you should be.
Is Ivis still big?
He's a minute, so he's now small. I think of the end the initiative on the other thing real quick.
But Ivis was a great big boy.
I'll be big again soon.
Is there any way we can pray for one of the gods to give us flight? Because, like...
You're not gonna be fast enough. You're not.
Why do you refuse the chance to ride on Narune's back?
Get on the dragon.
Why are you being difficult about this?
I'm talking about once we get
on the dragon!
Wait a minute. With my haste potion and wings, I can go like 160 feet.
Your haste is also gone.
Oh.
In fact, you're on the ground for like 6 seconds.
Buddy.
I thought you don't get that from the potion.
Do you not? I thought you did. But anyhow, okay then. If you don't, you don't. Right, I got on the back. Get on the Nyrune train. Come on. Take it to death.
Choo choo!
Alright, everyone's on? Alright, 1 second.
You made a map, didn't you, you mad fuck?
What do you mean? What could he possibly mean? Don't worry about me opening up things behind the scenes. Anyhow, you cling to Nyrune's back the best you can. You feel her back muscles strain with each flap of her wings as she soars straight up. The seawater falls upon you like jewels, lit up by a beautiful yet dangerous purple glow of the stone around you. Ocean waves fall down along the walls at an alarming speed. You get the sense if you were to fall here, you wouldn't be able to get back into the fight in time. A minute passes as you ascend at this breakneck speed, your hands and feet clinging to the spikes along Nyrune's spine and tail. Then you see it, the Lost One. It's soaring upwards, its gaze heavensward.
Jesus Christ. You're such
See, I
a
was-
fucking idiot.
I was trying to grab onto him the whole time, but now look, I'm just gonna be on top.
If you had done it alone, by the way, you would have been dead by the time they got there. I don't know what to tell you.
I've tried, man.
Alright. As you near, however, its many eyes turn downwards, locking onto Nyrune's. It opens its maw, letting forth a silent roar. Your bodies tremble, as if all will of fight was snuffed out of you, like a candle in the storm. Your eyes close, your hands tighten, as you all freeze up. That is, until a song hums to life below you. Nyrune opens her mouth, and from it, for the first time, comes a familiar sounding tune. One that Ferdinand and Astrid had manifest just mere moments before. The Worm Hymn, a primal song infused with Nyrune's own unique soul. A song that melts for the terror that has so quickly clung to your hearts. These are my friends, mortals that have proven to me their worth, their kindness, their eternal desire to endure, she yells, taking a deep breath as she resumes her song. I will not let you insult them, let you diminish them. They are here. They are strong. They will win. A faint light reaches your eyes from high above, as the light from the pale moon washes over you all. The Lost One lets out another roar, directing his attention in full towards Nyrune. But this time, not even the smallest trace of terror falls upon your hearts. For in this moment, as Nyrune fully becomes a true dragon, she sings her Moonlit song to you all.
He did it. He set the title.
Roll credits.
The Lost One spins, growths appearing upon its back as it starts to emit dark beams of purple light towards Nyrune. What happened here? There we go. She dances in return, her wings brushing against the ocean waves as she swims and flies, dodging the oncoming onslaught with a mix of grace and will. A few beams scratch along her scales, but the whole time she keeps singing, her using her body to shield you all from the worst of the attacks. As she nears the Lost One, a massive beam of energy shoots forth towards her. It rungs down her stomach and chest, causing the dragon to wince in pain. But she still manages to keep going, keep flying, getting you close enough to go upon the Lost One. Go, my friends, she sings, breathing her lightning to block an incoming barrage of energy. Trust in me, for I trust in you.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking book it off of here.
Yep. Put yourselves along the bottom of the tail.
Trusting me, trusting you, sweet Nairu. Dum dum dum.
Are you doing the song from Jungle Book where the snake's like trusting me? Everyone's a buff dragon. Look at that.
Yeah, look at her. What a beast.
Oh, new initiative.
Alright. If you wish, so during this encounter, if you wish to move at full speed, you must either have a climbing speed or pass a DC 15 athletics or acrobatics check to move at your normal speed for the turn. If you fail, you get sent backwards 30 feet. And if you fall off, you need to wait for either Nyrune to catch you or for your death.
I was like, I don't need Featherfall for this, it's gonna be fine.
You should have known that a fight in an underground cavern would need Featherfall.
Turn into air. We were in a void, where were we gonna fall?
Alright. We'll do a
this-
couple rounds and then we'll end for the session, but continue.
Okay.
We could end here actually if you want to just start end and then do the full thing.
might
It might be a better
make-
spot to end
Yeah.
here.
It might be a better
Yeah.
stopping
If
point,
only
yeah.
so that like next session we can recap what exactly is going on here, so we're thinking about it with clear
Mhm.
heads again.
All right. You all stand, well, more so crawl, clinging with your claws, your augmented body arms, and all of the things you can to hold on against this storm. As you're flying vertically upwards, holding onto like this sickening purple scales that have kind of grown moss from the time it's been sealed. And as you look heavensward with it, the pale light illuminating this hall, you can tell that this is yet another chance to end this fight for good. And I'll end the VOD here. I'll be right back. That was episode 34 of
Hey.
Moonlit Song. Part 1 of the finale. Tune in next week, I think, I'll double check with the players, for part 2, and potentially the end of the campaign. Until then, take it easy.